Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the end of April reading for you guys. Again, it is a general, so check your moon and your rising. Sometimes messages may not resonate for you for the particular week that I'm doing the reading. Again, so keep that in mind. If you do like my videos, again, don't forget to hit subscribe and like this video. I love you all, and I appreciate you guys for being here. When I was pre-shuffling your cards, I did get the words apple of my eye, so I feel like you're very, you feel like someone is the apple to your eye, or they feel this way about you, okay? So let's get into it. Scorpio, what's the messages surrounding Scorpio, Sun, and Rising? End of April. What's the energy surrounding Scorpio, Sun, and Rising, please? End of April. Queen of Swords, could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. What's the energy surrounding Scorpio, end of April? The Emperor. We have Aries. I feel like someone is standing in their power here. They're not accepting less than what they want out of the situation. I also feel like you're very focused on your stability at this time and having structure in your life. It's like you're wanting more of a routine if things have been disorganized. For others of you, I feel like there is someone that is very protective of you here. This could be an air sign, female or male. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, so I feel like someone is using their logic right now. They're not really wanting their emotions to get involved in the situation. They're doing what they think is right for themselves. Maybe it's like they don't have the emotional time right now to invest in the situation and have something concrete with you. And I feel like this is causing a lot of sadness or just separation in a connection. Maybe this person's all about their work right now. All about making sure things are in order here. This could be a very serious person, a very strong, hard-headed person. I feel like you're embodying this energy as well with the Queen of Swords if you're a female or male. But I just feel it's like you know what you want, and I feel like you're not going to back down until you get it. And for others of you, this could be the other person, but I feel a strong energy here of power, of success, of overcoming something here, making something happen for themselves. And I feel like if there is something going on in regards to a romance situation, I feel like maybe it's like you guys are so focused on making things work right now and just focused on mundane things that like the passion or the love just is kind of like distancing you guys, and you're feeling kind of cold or like angry toward this person because of it. For others of you, I feel like you're wanting to really control the situation. We have death, so I feel like someone maybe made a choice that that's just the relationship isn't working out. It's like there needs to be some form of change or transition here. I also feel like you're shedding your old ways of speaking, of acting in situations, but I feel like someone's very stubborn here with the Emperor. They don't see your point of view. They're very stuck on their own in their own ways, so to speak. So this could have caused some type of ending here. I feel like this person does have love for you, but maybe not in the way that you want them to, or they don't show it in the way that you want them to. They're not romantic lovey-dovey here, okay? I do feel there is a transformation within yourself as well, starting to put your time into yourself here, starting to become more detached with your emotions. I'm not going to take that because I don't know if I was upright or reversed. But yeah, so let's see what the challenge is for you, Scorpios. End of April. What's the challenge? 7 of Coins reversed. You're feeling like you've invested a lot of time in something and you're just feeling like you're wasting your time, or you're not getting the harvest, you're not reaping the rewards, you're not seeing things change. And I feel like that's the challenge as well. It's like you feel like maybe you should give up on the situation. Excuse me. 10 of coins is the challenge. So you're wanting some type of long-term commitment with someone, or if you are in a relationship, I feel like the challenge here, it's like you feel like maybe you invest so much of your time in a particular relationship, and it doesn't seem to improve here, and this has caused you or this other person to become very sour or bitter toward you for some reason. I just feel like bitterness. I feel like it's just like you both are standing in your ways here, and it's like someone isn't willing to budge. Or yeah, someone feels guilty for what they've done, but I feel like they also like don't want to face the facts here of what they did, or it's like they're not seeing it, and they're not seeing it in your perspective. They're very hard-headed here. I feel like the challenge is to get someone to stop playing games, or to let down their guard and be vulnerable with you as well, and express that they want this relationship, they want things to move forward. And for others of you, I feel like they can't really invest their time right now to move things to the next level, and I feel like this causes a lot of anxiety and drama in the connection, because you guys aren't on the same page in regards to relationships here. So what's in the future? The Tower. All right. This is your card. So I feel like in the future here, you're going to get some type of awakening. It's like you're releasing yourself from something. You're detaching yourself from the outcome. I feel like you've been fighting for something to grow. You've been fighting for something solid with a situation. And I just feel like for some reason there's a distance. There's something missing in the connection. And I feel like you're knowing that this needs to come to an end here. I feel like you're having a hard time with it because you really wanted things to grow. You really wanted to see things work out the way that you planned, but for some reason here, I just feel like it's like maybe you worked for an investment, or you worked for saving up money to get a new home, and it's just like not working out the way that you want. But I feel like with the Tower, it's like the universe is coming in and bringing that in, because you have to change your perspective here. Something just isn't serving you. Something just is blocking you from abundance and happiness in your life, and I feel like this is why the Tower is coming in to rearrange your direction, to rearrange your priorities, to rearrange your focus, okay? So this could be like a sudden ending to a situation for some of you, because someone just, it's like you guys can't seem to have an open mind and be more understanding of each other. It's like you guys have a hard time working together. This could be business as well, so take it how it resonates, but I just feel like there's someone here that just, it's their way or the highway is what I'm getting. Why is the Tower here in the outcome for Scorpios? I feel like sudden change could be coming in for you as well, but let's see. Why is the Tower card here for Scorpios? End of April. All right. Ace of Swords. So yeah, you're gonna get out of whatever has been holding you back, whatever thought patterns or ways of seeing things, ways of doing things, ways of expressing yourself. I feel like the Tower is coming in to change your perspective, to really enlighten you in some sort of way with the Ace of Swords. For others of you, I feel like whatever is crumbling, I feel like it is going to give you a clearer mind and a clearer knowing. Some type of truth or communication could be coming in as well. Some type of an apology for some of you, but I feel like the challenge is it's like you don't know if you can even trust this person again, or it's like they did something to sabotage this connection, and you just don't know if you can trust this person again. There's a lot of maybe like grudges, or just feeling like taken for granted or not appreciated for some of you. Give me one more card in the outcome for Scorpio. The Chariot. Yeah, so maybe it's like there's something here that comes to an halt in order to move forward. I also feel it's like you're it's like something may be coming to an end, but you're having a hard time moving forward. It's like you're still feeling stuck. You're feeling like you don't know what direction to go in. You're feeling a little bit lost. For others of you, I feel like there could be clarity here or some type of information that comes in for you that it's like something isn't planning out the way that you want here, and now you're kind of like feeling like, well, I was trying to move forward on this, I was trying to do this, and it's not working out the way that you want. So this could be causing a lot of anxiety as well. But I feel like you're trying to release yourself from a situation that has caused you a lot of burden and a lot of weight on your shoulders here. It's like you just, there's a delayed gratification in a situation for some of you. And I feel like for others of you, it's like you just don't really see, you don't see yourself going, moving forward in a situation, or you don't see it turning out the way that you want here. And I feel like you're starting to accept that here, but I feel like you're a little bit bitter, a little bit angry because you did have some sort of like vision in your mind of a situation, and it's just not growing the way that you want with the Seven of Coins. Okay, so Scorpios, this was your reading. Now let's do some oracle cards for you. We're gonna do some romance angels, crystal angels, and then an angel oracle, okay? So let's see what the crystal angels have to say for you. Scorpio. Scorpio. Yeah, balancing your masculine and feminine energies. So I feel like maybe you're maybe you're too much in your feminine energy, and it's saying you need to be more in control, thinking more logically, thinking about your future here and planning something out. And for others of you, I feel like you're too much in your feminine energy, and this is or you're too much in your masculine energy, and this is causing a lot of excuse me, a lot of like deep-seated wounds that you need to heal and forgive and move on from. But I feel like it's like you're going through a strong wake-up call here right now. I feel like you're shedding your old self. Spirit's trying to change your perspective here in regards to whatever situation you're going through at this time, okay? And it says, allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. So I feel like you're needing to work on your confidence for some of you, and your creativity in order to work toward your goals or something of that nature here. But I also feel it's like there's doubt that it's not gonna turn out the way that you want. I feel like you could be very negative at this time, and I feel like you need to start trying to see the brighter side in the situation, even if it feels hopeless or even if it feels very chaotic for you at this time. Okay, Scorpios? So let's see. I hear don't give up before the victory, so maybe things are falling down. It's like you feel like it's not, you feel like it's like a disaster, but I feel like overall it's going to give you some sort of clarity. It's going to give you some sort of peace of mind after the fact, okay? For some of you. What's the messages for Scorpio in love? Scorpio in love. What's the messages, please, for Scorpio in love? We'll take them. Ooh, we have reconciliation. So maybe it's a sudden reconciliation with someone, communication with someone that you really wanted to have this family with. Okay, and for others of you, it's unrequited love. So maybe for some of you, you want reconciliation with someone, but it's like there's just a lack of spark, a lack of emotions here. It's like maybe this person only sees you more as like a friend, or it's just there's a lack of chemistry on, or it could be like one-sided, and I feel like if someone comes back from your past, maybe they weren't appreciating you, maybe they weren't expressing themselves because they were so wrapped up in themselves and so wrapped up in their success. And I feel like it's saying that during this time, I feel like you're starting to love yourself first. It's time for you to put yourself first and detach yourself from situations that are very imbalanced, that it's like maybe you're constantly giving to someone and they're not appreciating it, and it's like I feel like it's just saying you need to take a step back and really love yourself first and think about why this is happening in the first place, because I feel like it seeds from some type of internal issue or internal pain that you've dealt with, okay? And for others of you, I feel like if it didn't work out in the past, I feel like this person's seeing that you're loving yourself more and this is attracting them back to you, okay? So now let's get an angel oracle. What's the message for Scorpios? Oh, we got a card in the stack of the romance cards. What is it? Codependency. Yeah, so some of you may have codependent problems, drugs, alcohol, or the other person that's keeping things from being healthy and stable. I also feel like you may be like self-indulging in order to ignore your pain, ignore your feelings for some of you. What's the message for Scorpios? End of April. Scorpio, end of April. Let's do this one. Singing and dancing. So express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So I feel like you need to start moving around. If you've been sitting around dwelling in your sorrow, dwelling in an ending, start putting your focus into things that matter, things that are going to bring change into your life. And I feel like it's also like start enjoying yourself, stop bringing yourself down and keeping yourself in this low vibration. I feel like Spirit's trying to wake you up to something here. Okay, Scorpios. So this was your reading. I do hope it helped. If you guys like my videos, again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. I love you all, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Take care.